Okay, some more news flying in for FC26. The Mexican league, Liga MX, is officially back in the game. And along with it, guess who's back? None other than Sergio Ramos. Yes, that's Sergio Ramos, the man who redefined taking no prisoners as a defender. One of the best center backs the sport has ever seen. And also probably responsible for half the red cards in your FIFA career mode. I mean, who can forget what he has done for football? Those last-minute headers, the penalties, the tackles that had strikers checking their insurance policies. It was all classic Ramos. Playing with him used to be so much fun. And now that he's back, you just know his cards are going to be insane. He might even get an informed card early on, which means we'll have one of the best defenders in the game right from the start. Imagine pairing him with a prime icon Maldini. Good luck trying to get past that wall. But hey, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. On the flip side, Neymar will not be in FC26. And yes, that's as tragic as it sounds. This is still technically a speculation, but it's basically confirmed. Why? Because Neymar is currently playing in a league that EA doesn't have the license for. So no Neymar, no crazy 5-star skills, no 5-star weak foot goals. It's going to be a sad day for skillers. But let's be honest, this is classic EA strategy. They'll keep him out for a couple of years, build up the hype, and then boom, bring him back as an icon. And of course, we'll all line up to buy the packs. Happy days, right? Speaking of leagues, Liga MX being officially confirmed is a pretty big deal. We speculated about it in a few videos, but now it's real. Sam Rivera, EA's senior producer, also gave us some insights on FC26. He claims they've never worked this closely with the community before. According to Sam, we always listened, but now we're fully integrated with the community for this next game. Apparently, when you play the new game and then go back to the old one, you'll feel a massive difference. The biggest difference ever, in his words. Okay, let's unpack this. So they always listened, but somehow every year we ended up with more squad battles grinding and more microtransactions. Makes total sense, right? And now suddenly they're promising that FC26 will be the game that changes everything. Sure, buddy, but hey, he seems genuine and it's good to see them at least pretending to care. If you're curious, the full interview is actually available in Spanish, so you can go check it out if you want to hear the corporate poetry directly from the source. In one of my recent videos, I asked you guys, what's your number one wish for FC26? Mine? Honestly, it's simple. I just want the gameplay to be fun again. I don't want it to feel like a second job or a daily chore. Is that really too much to ask? Alright, let's move on to some exciting stuff. The new icons coming to FC26. First up, Zlatan Ibrahimović. Yes, Zlatan is back. And my day is already made. I've said it before. And I'll say it again, he's my all-time favorite. The man is basically a walking meme, a football philosopher, and a highlight machine all in one. Then we've got Alex Morgan making her return. I remember using her gold card a couple of years ago, and she was surprisingly solid. It'll be interesting to see how her new icon card plays out. Next, we have the legendary German goalkeeper Oliver Kahn. Imagine pairing him with some of the best defenders in the game. He might just punch your controller out of your hand if you mess up. That's how intense he is. Then there's Sissy. I'll admit, I don't know too much about her, but the card stats look cracked. Toni Kroos is also here. Fresh off retirement and probably breaking the world record for fastest player to turn into an icon card. Then we have the magician Andres Iniesta. His stats usually look pretty average in FIFA because he's not the meta type. But real fans know this man is pure magic on the ball. Marcelo is also back, my favorite left back ever. But if he doesn't have 5-star skills, I might just uninstall the game on day one. He's always been that fun, skillful fullback that makes the game enjoyable. Guti is back too. His agility and passing were always fun to use even if his stats didn't look insane. Then we've got Sega. Yeah, no clue who this is, but the card looks good, so let's just roll with it. Francesco Totti, the chip shot master, is returning as well. And then there's Jones, a center back I know absolutely nothing about, but hey, fresh faces are always welcome. Moving on, let's talk Flashback Cards. Yes, they're returning in FC26 and the new design looks like a futuristic glitch effect. Kinda clean, kinda chaotic, I like it. There's also a tease of an Mbappe flashback card, but that's still just speculation for now. Then there's Jude Bellingham. He's officially the cover star for FC26, Real Madrid's new superstar and England's golden boy. And he's not just a one-time promo figure, he's going to be in ads, trailers, everywhere. By next year, we might start thinking EA is a Bellingham fan club. Icon card design this year, honestly, they look gorgeous. You can't really complain when they finally nail something, right? Oh, and here's something fun. Arjen Robben is making a return. We all remember that classic cut inside and finesse top corner move. Yeah, you'll be seeing that in every single match replay for the next 6 months. Let's talk heroes. We've got Gilberto Silva, the quiet destroyer from Arsenal. Mandzukic, my guy, the man who scored one of the best Champions League final goals ever. Then we have Fabregas, who somehow won a ton of trophies but always had people asking, wait, what did he actually do on the pitch again? Cambiaso is back, the midfield general from those iconic Inter days. Michael Carrick returns, making Manchester United fans everywhere shed a nostalgic tear. Barzali is back too, ready to link up with Chiellini and annoy you in weekend league. Kohler from Dortmund is here as well, and then the man, the myth, the hair, Marouane Fellaini, the greatest aerial threat in football history. His return is going to make headers fun and probably frustrating again. The new gold card design, it looks like there's a ray of holy light coming out of Trent Alexander-Arnold's head. And the new informed design, minimal, slick, surprisingly classy for EA standards. Now onto something even bigger. EA is reportedly trying to get the license for the FIFA World Cup 2026. They want to add it as a dedicated mode. Whether they'll actually pull it off or just tease it forever, we'll have to wait and see. And guess what? Dunga, the legendary Brazilian player, and Bierhoff might be coming in as new icons too. They're still being tested, which probably means they're deciding how to squeeze them into a promo pack. And honestly, I don't think much has fundamentally changed. Sam Rivera says the game feels completely different and that they finally listened to the community. But looking at all this, it seems like more shiny card designs, more flashy animations, and more marketing buzzwords to make us buy the same old game again. Yet here we are. Personally, with Marcelo, Ramos, and Zlatan coming back, I'm already halfway convinced, even if the gameplay frustrates me after 3 months. At least those 3 months will be pure nostalgia-fueled fun. So there we have it, FC26 in all its shiny, slightly recycled glory. New cards, returning legends, flashy designs, promises of better gameplay, and of course, a healthy dose of marketing magic to keep us all hooked for another year. But at the end of the day, whether you're here for Ramos' snapping ankles, Zlatan's ego-filled goals, Marcelo's silky skills, or just the chance to pack a random icon at 3 AM in your pajamas, it's all part of the ride we somehow love to hate. This year feels different, at least on paper. EA says they're listening to the community more than ever, that they're focused on making gameplay actually fun again, and that they want us to feel a massive difference. Maybe they really mean it this time. Or maybe it's just another year of trust me, bro. The truth is, we all know what we're getting into. We'll get hyped, we'll build super teams, we'll rage at referees, we'll promise to quit after the next loss, and then we'll be right back for that next weekend league. Because as much as we complain, as much as we threaten to uninstall, there's something about football games that keeps pulling us back. It's nostalgia, it's competition, it's community, it's that spark of magic we all keep chasing. So are you ready to dive in again? Or are you finally going to take a stand and sit this one out? Let me know in the comments. What are you most excited for? What are you dreading? Which returning player or new feature are you most hyped about? Because at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, we'll probably all see each other on the virtual pitch. And honestly, I can't wait. This is just the beginning. And the best and worst moments, they're still to come.